I'm so excited for today.
I'm gonna take today by the horns, wrestle it right to the ground.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
What are you girls doing?
Huh?
What are you girls doing?
We are gluing bricks down to make a bench.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really fun. Takes a lot.
Here with Tyler Holland. Tyler, what was your favorite seafood last night? Not really seafood, but I mean. And then, what's the latest that you stayed up?
4:30.
Well, this trip.
4:30.
Did everyone stay up with you?
Yeah, Luke did. We were watching
Sweet.
Cars 2. Great movie.
We are here with
Lily.
Lily. What was your favorite type of seafood last night?
The clams.
And what's the latest you've stayed up this whole trip?
Make sure you guys are drinking. May need some water.
Did anyone stay up with you?
Brianna.
Sweet.
Drop this. I don't want to drop it on your head.
What's the difference in the tool?
Hey Crosby, what are we doing?
We're doing the cracks in the stick.
Get out there.
This is really rough. That's the part that we're not taking up.
Who do you think was most disgusted by the seafood last night?
I think that Brianna almost puked. I think that Miles wouldn't try any of it, and Tyler stayed 100 feet away from the whole deal.
And what's the latest that you've stayed up this whole trip?
The latest I've stayed up this whole trip was about 2:15 in the morning.
What were you doing?
I was babysitting.
Babysitting.
I don't know who I was babysitting. I was just making sure that just everybody, was like being good and not doing bad things or saying bad words or biting, kicking, pinching, all the things that get people in trouble.
Right.
You've been in trouble for those things in the past, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but not on this trip.
Oh, of
and
course
not
not.
under my watch.
Yeah. We are here with
Brianna Weichel.
Brianna. What was your favorite type of seafood last night?
None of it.
What's the latest you've stayed up this whole trip?
Probably like 3:30.
Who stayed up with you?
Tess.
What did you guys do?
Watch Fuller House.
I loved working here. It was a great experience and can't wait to do it some other time.
I loved working here. It was a great experience, and I can't wait to do it next year. And Justin smashed my finger.
And I lost my voice. I learned a lot about this work project. I learned teamwork and working together, and also that you can get a lot done with a lot of people, and we all worked hard,
And how did it make you feel, doing stuff that you wouldn't normally otherwise do?
It felt good using our time and effort to serve church and to serve the Lord, so I'm proud of all of us.
Well, we are finishing the last row of the pavers, and there is pretty much zero sad feelings about being done with them.
You're not going to miss them? You're going to dream about them tonight?
I'm not going to miss them. The only dreams of them would be nightmares.
Without dropping a paver.
Got it. How many are on me?
7.
7. 19. Do it again, Russ. Do it again.
That was a sniper shot. The hospital was a super neat opportunity. I've never just gone in and just prayed over people and worshiped the Lord and showed His love through music to just people who are in need and people who are going through hard times. And so it was super cool to meet Ray J. I think that's how you say it, Ray J. And your goodness is and it's so cool to see how we can all just join together and just glorify Him through all of our different talents and experiences, and through the work, through the worship, through it all. So it's super cool.
What type of muffin would you be?
I would be a chocolate chip
Why?
because they're so bus. If you were a muffin, what type of muffin would you be?
Pumpkin chocolate chip.
Why?
Because they're really good to eat.
If you were a muffin, what type of muffin would you be?
A blueberry muffin.
Why?
Because they're the best and there's no beating them.
If you were a muffin, what type of muffin would you be?
A lemon.
Why would you be a lemon?
Because they're yummy and delicious.
If you were a muffin, what type of muffin would you be?
I wouldn't be a muffin.
If you were a muffin, what type of muffin would you be?
Pumpkin chocolate chip.
Yum.
What type of muffin would you be?
Chocolate chip muffin.
Why?
The chocolate.
That's a good answer. Very solid.
He's talking to him again. Always talking to him. Always talking to him. Back to it. Jacob, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 girls. Come on, Jacob. There he is again, talking to another girl.
All right, girls, we're wrapping up this work project here. How does that make you feel?
Accomplished.
I like that word accomplished. I mean, you guys accomplished a lot.
A lot of things I didn't know how to do before, and now I do. I just put one of those in my backyard now.
Filling out Big Barrel, and we're gonna go down things. We're done.
Going to the beach.
Yeah, it's time.
Dog out.
You want me to say something?
Absolutely.
This day has been so much fun, and the weather has been amazing. And I've met so many new people, and I'm excited to have dinner with them tonight.
Lily, tell us about your working experience. How did it make you feel?
It was a good day. It made me feel good to get like all the stuff done. From like the sand and then all the concrete on it.
How are your hands?
I put gloves on in the middle, so they're actually really good.
That's good.
Here, let me see the Band-Aid.
That's a wrap.
That's what
Drop the broom.
There they go. The last wheelbarrow. Wrapping it up, heading to the beach.
Yeah, I'd say serving together really creates a bond. And I'd have to give all the credit to Jesus because He's the one who put us all together to do this job. And you can create some really cool friendships with people you would have never known. And it's only by the grace of God and through Him that's able to happen.
Shoot, your van's leaving.
Oh no.
You gotta go.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.
a long, hard day of work.
The girls left to go to the beach and play and get their tans or whatever. We're men, so we stayed to get the job done. We're gonna finish it up today.
Oh, hey, look, the shovels. We can finally do some work, man. Yes, let's go. Okay, let's get to work. What are you writing? Last favor of the day. At the beach.
Wait, is that actually the last one right now?
Yeah. Yep, that's the last one that we don't have to cut. Let's go! For the gram. For the gram.
Last piece. Like a glove.
Nope, not yet.
Slides right in. My footage is better than yours.
I bet it's not. You use an apple, and you're like, I've seen you drink your water in the morning. It's like,
All you gotta do is just say move your head.
How much do you trust Noah on a scale of 1 to 10?
I trust him with my life. I even trust him with my toes and my fingers. This boy is amazing. He's the best son a dad could ever ask for, really.
Ouch. That hurts.
Looks like a video.
How does it make you feel sitting on this bench that you guys built?
It feels pretty good. It feels pretty sturdy. Yeah, it's
Looks rock solid.
yeah.
Feels good though.
What is this man doing? What are you doing, Jake?
I'm just getting ready to go on the restricted floor.
Oh, it looks delicious. What do we got for dinner today?
Hamburgers.
Looks like we got a feast.
Burgers.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
At the end of the line.
Let go.
No. Hey, let's see it. Show me it.
I saw that.
Like the
Get it right up to the camera.
Come here, Tyler. Tyler, this is going in your bed tonight.
I really want to stay here, but I
Hey, Justin, how come nobody wants to hang out with you?
This is a blue crab.
Jesus gives us the Lord's Prayer. And I love the Lord's Prayer because there's two different ways we can look at it. The first way is this is a prayer that Jesus gave us that directly connects our heart to God. If we just pray the Lord's Prayer alone, if we have the right heart, we can have this amazing connection with the Father. But there's another way to look at the Lord's Prayer. We can look at the Lord's Prayer as kind of a guideline for prayer. And if we break it down, the first thing that Jesus does is he submits himself to God and he worships God for who he is. He says, hallowed be your name. The first thing that Jesus does is he worships God. He acknowledges the name of God. And then the second thing that he says is, your kingdom come, your will be done. So he worships God, and then Jesus says, God, let your will be done. And then Jesus says, give us today our daily bread. So what Jesus is showing us is that before we set our eyes on what we need, let's put our focus on others first. So